time. So, once again, continue to take those tornado precautions, the lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can here in the MENA area, Dallas, Nunley, Inc., Corinth, and also outside of this, too, you got a flash flood warning ongoing with this as well. So, elsewhere across the region right now, we do not have any more severe warned or anything of that nature storms. We do have some other ongoing storms and showers. But we are still watching this one near the Ashdown area closely, and we are going to continue to do that. So once again, continue to take those precautions, the lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. Once again, we are watching. Okay, that's a good sign. That tornado warned storm has just been allowed to go ahead and be expired, or they went ahead and canceled it early, so that's a good sign. Down there just south of the MENA area. Still want to watch it closely, but we no longer have this tornado warned storm ongoing down there near the MENA area. That storm has since been allowed to expire here at this time. So continue to take those precautions, the lowest level of your homes, up here just north of the Acorn area. I think what we're going to get ready to do, we're going to watch this closely and be ready to go live on Facebook here shortly if there is anything. But for now, we may go ahead and back out of the live severe weather coverage since this tornado warned storm up here has gone north of the coverage area. But right now, we continue to see a couple of storms across the area. I'm going to be honest with y'all, this was not necessarily expected today. We'll stick with this just a little while longer for that tornado warning to get moved further north or be allowed to expire or anything of that nature. Still, though, we're going to watch this closely. So, we're going to watch that very closely here at this current time. Once again, that tornado warned storm has now moved out of the coverage area. We're just awaiting that tornado warning to be pinned back or moved back out of southwest Arkansas's coverage area completely here at this time. Just checking to see if we have any new updates, anything of that nature. I don't see of anything currently. That's a good sign. Once again, while we have everybody here, if you didn't know, this is why we're live on this new page here. It's called Meteorologist Noah McGalliard for now, but it will be probably changed over to Southwest Arkansas in the near future by June 28th if we don't get access back to our old Southwest Arkansas weather page. Facebook decided to, for some reason, remove access or full control from all admins on the Southwest Arkansas weather page, and they are still not giving us access back since Wednesday. So this is what I was worried about coming across an event like this. So gotta love Facebook, though. At the end of the day, it is something we'll just have to rebuild with, more than likely. But continuing to watch this storm here. Once again, this storm's north and out of our coverage area, but I just wanted to briefly say that, and also say, so if you're new here, or you think you're following, make sure you check and make sure you are following. So if we do go live, you can follow us here. Once again, this was a kind of a surprise event. We weren't expecting that to happen today. But once again, this goes into another thing of we don't have no morning soundings that get launched across Arkansas due to funding cuts that the National Weather Service has had. So that has hurt the data input into models, and when that hurts that just hurts overall, the overall output forecasting wise when you have no observations of what's going on above us. So that may have played a factor into today. Who knows? You do have these events, though, that sometimes just pop up. So, sometimes that happens. There may just be enough spin for something to pop up. But once again, 2 tornado warnings in western Arkansas now. These are now moving out of our coverage area. Well, one up here is in the Fort Smith Van Buren area, and one down here is just north of the Mena area, just south of Waldron here at this current time. That's actually outside of our coverage area now. The storm itself is, but that tornado warning still goes in effect for the Acorn area, although that tornado warning storm is north of your coverage area here at this current time. So once again, continue to take those precautions. Well, you're outside of that area here, or outside of our coverage area here at this current time. Just checking to see if we have any new updates or anything of that nature. I do not see of any currently here at this time. So we got another 9 minutes here, and once that tornado warning is either allowed to be expired or moved out of our coverage area, we'll go ahead and end the live stream here. For a little while longer, though, we will keep the live nonstop radar coverage up over on the YouTube side of things, and have that just playing with all the information that we have right now on that. Once again, I don't expect this to be a big event today. I do think this is just kind of one of those that kind of pop up, and that that we're going to watch closely. Mena, that tornado warning storm is now to your north of your area. Wise City, continue to take those tornado precautions inside your area as well. That continues to go for your area here at this current time. So continue to take those tornado precautions up there in Wise City for a little while, although that tornado warning storm is now kind of just to your west. It's moving to the northeast, so you would want to watch that closely up there. Mena, you're seeing some rain and some storms right now. This was tornado warned at one point, but now it is no longer under a tornado warning at this current time. Elsewhere across the area, don't see much of anything else currently ongoing. Flash flood warning does continue for another hour and 52 minutes for the Polk County area in general down there as well here at this current time. Just checking to see if we have any new updates. Don't see of any currently here at this time. But we will continue to watch that closely once again. Yep, okay, there we go. Go ahead, and they went ahead and canceled that tornado warning for Polk County up there as well, or they went ahead and expired it earlier. So what that means is no tornado warnings now in effect for the region. We're going to watch this evening closely. Stay aware. We'll be here for you. We'll continue the live nonstop radar coverage on YouTube, and if we need to go live, we will do so over there on that side of things. So thank you guys very much for trusting us with right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. Make sure you're following this page as well. Here, have a good rest of your afternoon or evening. In case we don't have to go live again, thank you guys very much for trusting us with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather. Alrighty, welcome back everybody to Southwest Arkansas weather. New tornado warning has just been issued. This is for this tornado warning storm over the Lake Millwood area. This area of rotation is just north of the Long area over Lake Millwood here at this current time. We can see that area of rotation near Yarborough here at this current time. This is a new tornado warning storm that is now in effect here until 10 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles southwest of Saratoga or 7 miles east of Ashdown, moving east at 15 miles an hour. This includes the Tollet, Saratoga, Bright Star, Millwood areas here at this current time. This was a storm that we were going to have to watch closely and keep a close eye on. We also have that's a first storm up there outside of our coverage area. So let's put a track on this as this continues off towards the east here at this current time, moving to the east at 15 miles an hour. This is south of Mineral Springs and Nashville at this time. Prescott, I want you to watch this storm closely and continue to take your tornado precautions here inside these areas currently. So continue to do that here for us if you're inside these areas that we've continued to mention here across the region here at this current time. Give me just one moment here. So continue to take those tornado precautions here across the area. Lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can, and continue to take those tornado precautions inside these areas. Once again, Yarborough, Jack Isles, over the Lake Millwood, over the Millwood Dam. Continue to take those tornado safe spots. Lowest level of your home. Lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can, and protect yourself from flying debris. Continue to take those tornado precautions here at this time. So this is moving to the east at 15 miles an hour as of 9:04 p.m. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles southwest of Saratoga or 7 miles east of Ashdown, moving east at 15 miles an hour. So once again, let's put another track on this, and let's put this at 15 miles an hour here, if this will work. At 15 miles an hour, let's put a track on this off towards the east here at about 15 miles an hour, and if this continues onward in its current direction and path, here's a few locations potentially in the path of this. Washington, 10:22 p.m. potentially for you. Oak Haven, 10:34 p.m. Blevins, 10:53 p.m. Emmett, 11:08 p.m. and Prescott, 11:33 p.m. if this continues. Okay, 9:30 p.m. Saratoga, 9:32 p.m. Columbus, 9:53 p.m. potentially there for you if this storm continues onward here at its current trajectory and path and speed. So we're still watching this area of rotation just over the southwestern portion of Lake Millwood. Continue to take those tornado precautions. Lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you can, and protect yourself from flying debris here at this time. So once again, continue to take those precautions. Lowest level of your home, and continue to take those precautions immediately inside those areas that we have been mentioning. Once again, this is a tornado warning storm in eastern Little River County, and this will move into the Hempstead County area. This will move into western Hempstead County. Elsewhere, we still have another area of broad rotation. At this time, the National Weather Service in Little Rock is not going to issue a tornado warning for that currently. So that's what we're watching right now. We got this tornado warning storm up here near the, we have a tornado warning storm down here. Have an area of rotation up here just to the east of the Mena area that we are watching. Another area of broad rotation. Right now, it's not tornado warned at this current time, so we're going to watch that closely though. Once again, continue to take those tornado precautions. We are in a very rough radar site, so this is going to be harder to see as we go further to the east. But continue to take those tornado precautions. Definitely if you're along Arkansas Highway 355 between McNabb and Tollet, Schooley, Albrook, Yancey, Columbus, Arkansas Highway 73 between Crossroads and Columbus, all the way to Saratoga. You need to be in your tornado safe spot. A few other areas there as well here. Lake Millwood, you need to be in your tornado safe spot as well. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. We are going to continue to get our Hazcams ready to potentially watch this storm as it gets closer towards us here at this time. So we are going to watch that closely and see if we can see anything as these come in closer towards our area here at this time. Refresh that. So we'll keep that up there with these storms as they move closer towards this slowly. Can still see that area of rotation over the Yarborough area. Continuing to watch that closely, checking our debris indicator. I do not see anything that shows any signs of anything on the ground currently. That's good news, but we need to continue to watch this closely, continue to take those tornado precautions inside these areas for another 48 minutes here. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. And protect your head and neck area from flying debris here at this current time. So, once again, this is a tornado-warned storm over the Lake Millwood area. So continue to take those precautions here across those areas that we have been mentioning here at this time. So continue to take those precautions here currently. Let me move some things around real quick. Okay, so once again, Yarborough Landing, Saratoga, OK, Albrook, Tollet, Schooley, Yancey, Columbus, and a few other areas here. Formby, Millwood, Lake Millwood, Arkansas Highway 32 from Formby up to the Saratoga area. You need to be in your tornado safe spot. Once again, lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. So continue to take those tornado precautions here at this time. Can still see this area of rotation down here. Thankfully, it does look a little more broader, but we are getting in a little bit of a harder radar sight. You can see that area of rotation when it really started to show up there on radar. Now it's may possibly be broadening out some. I want to watch it closely though. So once again, I want you to continue to be taking those tornado precautions down there inside that area. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can and protect your head and neck area from flying debris here at this time. We are continuing to watch this closely here at this current time. So this, once again, is the only tornado-warned storm we have in our coverage area here currently. So we are going to watch this storm closely. So you need to continue to be in your safe spot if you're not already inside these areas that we have been mentioning. So continue to take those tornado precautions here at this time. So continue to take those precautions, lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. And protect your head and neck area from any flying debris, anything of that nature here at this time. Checking to see if we have any new updates. I don't see of anything. Did just get something new popped in. Okay, we do have another new tornado warning down here for this storm as it moves. This is in Louisiana. but it is moving to the northeast at 15 miles an hour, so we will have to watch that closely if it continues to move up into the south of Magnolia here soon. So it or later on if it continues down there. But main focus is back up here once again. Millwood, Yarborough Landing. Just continue to take those tornado precautions. Lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. In the Yancey, Columbus, Schooley, Albrook, Tollet, OK, Saratoga, Yarborough Landing, Jack's Isle, which Jack's Isle you're starting to get on the backside of this storm, so you just keep an eye on it closely, but you may almost be done with this tornado warned storm. Formby, Millwood, just play it safe, continue to stay in those tornado precautions. Arkansas Highway 355 between McNabb to Tollet, continue to take those tornado precautions. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can, and we are starting to begin to see that area where you can see we're losing bits and pieces of the radar because we are getting further away here. Thank you for those reports. Right now, hope you're not under this tornado warned storm, but continue to just watch it closely. It may just skim just to your north, but I want to watch this storm closely here at this time if this storm continues here at this current path here. So once again, continue to take those tornado precautions. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can, and protect yourself from any flying debris. And continue to take those tornado precautions here at this time as we watch this storm closely. Just checking to see if I have any new information. I don't see any yet. But once again, Millwood, Saratoga, Tollet, Albrook, Schooley, Yancey, Columbus, OK, Tollet Shed, or Tollet, Cotton Shed, Columbus continue to be taking your tornado precautions here at this current time. This storm should right now remain just south if it continues onward at its same track. Should remain south of the Nashville area currently, although we're going to watch it closely. So we'll watch it closely here. Let's see. No new updates currently on this one. But once again, this tornado warning continues for another 42 minutes. This is for portions of northwestern or northeastern Little River County, the southeastern corner of Sevier County, southern tip of Howard County, and an eastern corner or western corner of Hempstead County here at this time. So once again, we're going to continue to watch this storm closely. Not able to see much on radar currently, which that may be a good sign, but we're also kind of getting into an area that's not great radar coverage wise. So we'll watch this closely. Just once again, continue to take those tornado precautions if you're inside these areas. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can, and continue to take those tornado precautions. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls on between you and the outdoors as you can. OK, Saratoga, right around 9:31, 9:33 p.m. Columbus, 9:54 p.m. Ozan, 9:23 p.m. Washington, 10:24 p.m. Blevins, 10:55 p.m. Wallaceburg, 11:04 p.m. Dunlap, 11:01 p.m. And if this storm continues, 11:34 p.m. potentially for you in the Prescott areas as well. Give me 1 second here. So once again, continue to take those tornado precautions inside these areas here: Saratoga, Albrook, Tollet, Schooley, Yancey, Columbus. Continue to take those tornado precautions. Once again, lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. Protect yourself from flying debris and anything of that nature. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Continue to take those tornado precautions. Once again, if you see me take a little bit of a minute, I'm looking at any updates or anything of that nature that we have. If we have any, talking back and forth with a few other people as well. So if you do see that, that's where we're at. Once again, do want to apologize for not being able to go live on our main page. If you didn't know, Facebook decided to remove access from that page from all of our admins, so none of us can really go live, or answer any questions or comments over there on the actual Southwest Arkansas Weather Facebook page. So we've had to make a new page, or a temporary, but hopefully not new, but temporary page, which is where we're live at on Facebook right here. So hopefully we'll get that fixed soon, but right now we are going to continue to track these tornado warning storms here on this. So once again, Tollet, Cotton Shed, Millwood, Saratoga, Columbus, Yancey, Schooley, Albrook, Saratoga. Continue to take those tornado precautions, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, I really think this storm's starting to get up there in the starting to it is starting to move off or move off towards the east here. So continue to take those tornado precautions. Once again, no new updates as of now, but this tornado warning storm continues off towards the east here, towards the Old Washington, Ozan area, Columbus, Yancey, Saratoga, Albrook, Schooley, Tollet areas, Nashville, Mineral Springs. Watch this storm closely. This should remain just to your south here at this current time. Once again, here's our lack of radar coverage that that we're running into. If you look at velocity, we lose all signs of we really can't detect what's ongoing north of Millwood, or like over the northern half of Millwood. Right as you get to the southern part of Howard County, the radar right through this area usually has trouble on our velocity scans, and we are that's in a little bit of a radar hole where we're in. So that can that will that's kind of what we have right now with that. But once again, watching this tornado warning storm closely as this continues to move off towards the east at about 15 miles an hour here. So once again, continue to take those tornado precautions. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you Give me one moment here. So yeah, hey, there we go. A little bit of a better scan this time. Can still see an area of rotation near the OK and Saratoga area, so continue to take those tornado precautions here. Yeah, there we go. So Can see a little better there with this one scan, but still watching this tornado warning storm here continues for another 35 minutes. Elsewhere, we have other thunderstorms ongoing across the region at this current time, but no severe warning storms or tornado warning storms. This is the only tornado warning storm at this time. So once again, this was kind of one of those events that caught us kind of by surprise today. Was not expecting this to have a severe weather threat, but we are here and we're tracking these closely because here we are with a couple already on the day. This will be number 3 for the day. This storm is just south of Nashville. Nashville, you need to watch it closely. Still watching an area of potential rotation just around the OK, Saratoga, Albrook, Schooley, Tollett, and Cotton Shed area. Columbus, you need to be in your tornado safe spot. Lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. So continue to take those tornado precautions. The lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors, and protect yourself from protect your head and neck areas from flying debris here at this time. So continue to take those tornado precautions. The lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can, and continue to take those precautions. And once again, continue to get to the lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. Is this heading towards Billstown? I think this stays just south of Billstown at this time. We're going to watch it closely, though, and we'll see. But I want you to watch it closely, though, but it should remain just south of Billstown here at this current time. Still watching this. Once again, these storms are slow-moving today, so they're not going to be fast-paced storms. So still watching potentially an area of rotation near the OK area in southern Howard counties here at this time, right along the Hempstead and Howard County border. So once again, continue to take those tornado precautions. Just got a new update on this tornado warning. This includes the Tollett, Saratoga, Bright Star areas. Remember, tornadoes are difficult to observe at night. So once again, this is a tornado warning as of 9:27 p.m. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Saratoga or 11 miles south of Mineral Springs, moving east at 15 miles an hour. So continue to take those tornado precautions and move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built building, away from windows. If you're outdoors or in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. Remember, tornadoes are difficult to see at night, so don't try to go outside and see them. Just go ahead and take those precautions. Lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. We can see this area of rotation now. That's not the tool I selected, but right over the OK and Saratoga, Arkansas areas here. This is going to continue to move east at about 15 miles an hour here. As you can see here on radar, maybe a little more to the east/northeast as it went over Lake Millwood there. So once again, this tornado warning storm is going to continue to move off towards the east. I'm going to say east/northeast here at this current time. So I really think this is moving a little more towards the northeast. So Mineral Springs, Nashville, I want you to watch this storm closely. So continue to take those tornado precautions. Lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can and protect yourself from flying debris. Lowest level of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can, and continue to protect yourself from flying debris here. Still watching this area just around the OK and Saratoga areas. Still at this current time, no signs of anything on the ground on our radar or on our debris indicators. Let's see here. Just trying to see if we can see anything on any of our cameras, our iDrive cameras, and we cannot see anything there. Once again, OK, Saratoga, Albrook, Tollette, Scully, Yancey, Columbus, continue to take those tornado precautions. Jack Isles, Yarborough Landing, you are no longer under this tornado warning on this specific storm here. Elsewhere across the region, don't have any other severe storms ongoing or any severe storms ongoing. We do have that flash flood warning continuing for the Polk County area. Still watching this area of rotation just over the pretty much the western or eastern side of Millwood. And this is between Tollette and Saratoga along Arkansas Highway 355 here. So continue to take those tornado precautions if you're inside those areas. And Ozan, Old Washington, Mineral Springs, Nashville, watch this storm closely. Same thing for you in Clow and Bel Air there. Continue to take those tornado precautions, or be prepared to take those tornado precautions if needed here at this time. Yeah, I think that storm's kind of slowly drifting more towards the northeast here at this current time. So once again, continue to take those precautions. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can, and continue to take those precautions here across those areas. So, let's see here. Just checking to see if we have any new updates. Don't see of any currently. So once again, Tollette, OK, Saratoga, Albrook, Scully, continue to take those tornado precautions. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. Protect yourself from flying debris. Move to the most interior part of your home. Put as many walls between you and the outdoors. Just looking elsewhere, seeing if we have anything else ongoing. I do not see anything at this current time. Once again, we'll watch this tornado warning storm down here in Louisiana. If that continues, that may try to make a run for just south of Magnolia if it can hold together. I don't think today's a day where we see any sort of long track tornadoes or anything of that nature. These are going to be these quick spin ups, and if they do produce anything, these are slow moving storms as well. So this is going to be something you're going to kind of have to deal with for a little bit with this area. So this goes in effect until 10 p.m. This is for the Tollette, Saratoga, and Bright Star areas. Once again, Albrook, Scully, Columbus, Yancey. And give me 1 second here. I just clicked that on that warning. I'm trying to. That just say Bright Star too? Yeah, that did. Okay. So once again, continue to take those tornado precautions if you're in OK, Saratoga, Albrook, Tollette, Scully, Yancey, Columbus, Nashville, Mineral Springs. I want you to watch this tornado warning storm closely. Keep a very close eye on this tornado warning storm here at this time. I think this tornado warning just got updated down there. This tornado warning goes in effect for another 26 minutes here. So continue to take those tornado precautions here at this time. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can, and protect your head and neck area from flying debris and anything of that nature. Yeah, I'm going to be repeating myself a lot just due to the nature of this. Thankfully, though, hopefully this trend continues. Looking at that area of rotation, it may have decreased just some. I want to see more on that though. So just continue to take those precautions. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. Cotton Shed, I want you to watch that storm very, very closely here. So once again, just continue to watch that storm closely. Let's see here. No new updates. No new updates this time with this specific storm. But once again, just continue to take those tornado precautions in Saratoga, Tollet, Albrook, Schooley, Columbus, Yancey, Cotton Shed. I don't want to put a timing track on this yet because we're still trying to still wanting to watch and see which direction this is heading. I honestly think it's heading more northeast than it is east at this current time. Checking to see if we have any new updates here currently. I don't see of any yet. Yeah, the rotation is very broad right now once again at this current time. Looking like it's on the weaker side, but once again, just with the setup that we had today, or well, not necessarily the setup, but what we've seen earlier, you kind of have to be a little more on the gun with these types of storms. But I still want to watch this closely. A lot of the heaviest rainfall right now is ongoing with this storm. This is moving a little more towards the northeast. If you look at it right now, though, that area of rotation is broad and weak currently, but a lot of heavy rain ongoing with these storms as well. Flash flooding will be a possibility. We do have flood advisories out along the Little River now, so just be on the lookout. Lots of heavy rainfall are ongoing with this storm as well here currently. So continue to take those tornado precautions here inside these areas down here in far southern Howard and western Hempstead County at this time. Just play it safe. Let's play it safe here. Let this tornado warning be allowed to expire or be canceled. But once again, still see a broad area of rotation. Nothing nothing that shows any great signs of anything potentially being on the ground or anything of that nature. Right now, this storm should stay north of the Hope area currently. Looks like it's going to be moving more towards the northeast here at this time currently, if it continues onward. So once again, continue to take those precautions. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can. So just once again, just looking around currently. Once again, Tollet, Albrook, Saratoga, Columbus, Yancey, Schooley. Just continue to take those precautions. I think right now, currently along Arkansas Highway 355, south of Saratoga to McNabb, you may be on the clear side from this specific storm at this current time. We're still going to watch it closely. I know you're still under that tornado warning, but right now that broad area of rotation is just north of Saratoga and moving east/northeast here at this time. So once again, just continue to watch this storm closely and protect yourself from, take those precautions. Just play it safe. Let this storm get past you here at this time. I'm just checking to see if we have any new updates. check and see. So far, no new updates at this time. Once again, this tornado warning storm is continuing here for the Tollet, OK, Saratoga, Albrook, Schooley, Yancey, and Columbus areas. So still watching a broad area of rotation here at this current time. Just checking to see if we have any new updates. I don't see of any currently here. Yeah, so this storm's continuing to move off towards the, really to the east-northeast here at this current time, towards the Tollet area. You can see as it's continued to move off towards the northeast. New special weather statement for these storms up here. Looking at these, still don't see anything too concerning. Looks like we have a little bit of a, it looks like we're going to have a line of strong storms move kind of east-northeast, which these are kind of moving, starting to move maybe just a little more towards the north now. So we'll watch that closely. But once again, seeing this broad area of rotation just around the OK, Saratoga area, and Cotton Shed area here at this current time. So we're going to continue to watch that closely. Yeah, Spring Hill area right now, these storms are just to your north and should stay, or this tornado warning storm is to your north, should stay just to your north at this current time. Still stay on the guard though, watch out for any other storms around. We'll have to watch them closely through the evening. But once again, Cotton Shed, OK, Albrook, Tollet, Schooley, Saratoga, Columbus, Yancey. Just watch this storm closely. Nashville, Mineral Springs, Tollet. Just once again, watch the storm closely. If you're inside this red polygon here, Saratoga, OK, Columbus, Yancey, Schooley, Tollet, Albrook, continue to take those tornado precautions. Just play it safe. Let this storm pass you. It's a slow-moving storm, so once again, just let it pass you. Looks like we still continue to have that broad area of rotation, pretty much just around the OK area, right along this little straight stretch here on Arkansas Highway 355 there between Tollet and Saratoga, back off over the eastern portions of Lake Millwood here at this current time. So continue to take those precautions. Lowest level of your home, put as many walls between you and the outdoors as you possibly can, and continue to take those precautions. Oh, they went ahead and canceled that tornado warning. So that tornado warning has been allowed to be canceled. So no tornado warning now in effect. Still going to be watching a broad area there, and we will continue to keep an eye on that. Once again, right now there's no severe storms in our coverage area. No more tornado warning. They've allowed that tornado warning to come to an end. We just got a few strong thunderstorms further north, and we got some more thunderstorms ongoing, and we will keep an eye on these closely through this evening. So what we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and break back away from this severe weather coverage and continue the live nonstop radar coverage over on the YouTube page. If we need to go live here on Facebook, we will do so, and we will go live for these storms and track them if need be. So we'll be back if there is any storms that need to be tracked. Thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.
you.